Did you know that your actions can scream louder than any word? When it comes to relationships, subtle behaviors have a profound impact. Here are 7 silent behaviors that make him realize what he lost. First, the change in your posture. When you distance yourself emotionally, your body also reflects this. Your body language may become more closed off and defensive. He will notice that you are no longer as available. This distance, even if not verbalized, says a lot. Next, there is your lack of reaction. If before you responded quickly to messages or showed interest in his conversations, now the lack of enthusiasm can be a powerful sign. Indifference communicates a clear message. You are no longer invested. Another significant behavior is your focus on yourself. By prioritizing your well-being and activities, you demonstrate that you have your own life. This can be a shock to him, who was used to having you always around. This change can lead him to reflect on the importance you had in his life. The way you dress and present yourself can also impact him. A new style or renewed confidence can catch his attention. He may realize that you are valuing yourself, and this can generate regret. He will question what he let slip away. When you distance yourself from conflicts and avoid unnecessary arguments, this can be a sign that you are prioritizing your peace. This choice not to engage in disagreements anymore is powerful. He will realize that you are not willing to fight for something that is not worth it. A silent but impactful behavior is your ability to laugh and have fun. When you allow yourself to be happy without him, it can be a wake-up call. He will see that you can move forward, and this can have a significant emotional impact. Ultimately, the way you handle your own feelings and accomplishments transforms the dynamics. If he notices that you are growing and developing, this can be a wake-up call. He may realize that you are becoming someone who does not depend on him, and this can cause regret. These behaviors, although silent, speak loudly. They can lead him to reflect on what he has lost and, more importantly, to value what you represent. If you are going through this, know that your actions matter. You deserve the respect and attention you have always given. When you start valuing yourself, the first noticeable change is your energy. This new vibe is perceived by those around you, especially by him. When you dedicate yourself to self-care, it not only improves your well-being but also changes how others see you. The confidence you exude may make him wonder what happened and why you are no longer the same person he knew. Moreover, your willingness to distance yourself from situations that no longer serve your growth is a clear sign that you are prioritizing your well-being. If previously you felt obliged to keep the peace at any cost, now you choose not to engage in unproductive arguments. This change not only shows that you are taking control of your life, but also that you are no longer willing to tolerate behaviors that hurt or devalue you. When you refuse to submit to standards that no longer reflect your values, he notices that the dynamic of the relationship has changed. This new stance can cause discomfort, but it is also a call to reflection. He begins to understand that you are moving in a different direction, and this can generate a feeling of loss. Another important aspect is your communication. If you previously felt obligated to explain your feelings or your position, now you communicate more assertively. This does not mean you have become cold, but that you have become clearer and more objective. By doing this, you not only express your needs, but also demonstrate that you are no longer afraid to stand your ground. This change can have a significant impact, making him question what it really means to have you around. A behavior that often goes unnoticed is how you handle your friendships. When you start surrounding yourself with people who uplift you, this not only improves your self-esteem, but also sends a powerful message to him. The perception that you have a solid support network can create insecurity. He might wonder if he was really valuing your presence or underestimating you while you were by his side. As you invest more in your social circle, you show that you don't need his approval to feel good. This independence can be a shock to him, who might have become accustomed to seeing you as someone who always prioritized the relationship above all else. Now you show that you can have a rich and meaningful life outside of the relationship, and this can generate a feeling of regret. The way you handle your mental and emotional health is also a clear sign of change. If you previously allowed yourself to be carried away by worries and insecurities, now you actively seek ways to feel good about yourself. This may include self-care practices, therapy, or simply dedicating time to activities that make you happy. When he notices that you are investing in yourself, this can be a catalyst for him to reevaluate his own life and the choices he has made. Your commitment to self-awareness is also an important factor. When you dedicate yourself to understanding your emotions, motivations, and what you really want, it reflects in your interactions. He will notice that you are no longer willing to accept emotional crumbs. This clarity can be a call to action for him, making him realize that he needs to make significant changes if he wants to have a chance with you again. Regarding your time, the way you use it says a lot about your priorities. You can start investing in hobbies or activities you've always wanted to try. This focus on yourself is not just a form of distraction, it is an indicator that you are evolving. When he realizes that you are no longer available at any moment, it may spark a flame of concern. He may wonder where you are and what you are doing, leading him to reflect on what he has truly lost. The absence of your constant presence can create a space he never imagined he would feel. Loneliness can be a powerful motivator for change. He may begin to understand that your dedication to the relationship was not a guarantee that you would stay forever. This realization can lead to genuine regret, making him consider his actions and how they impacted both of you. Finally, remember that your actions are the clearest form of communication. Every step you take towards a more balanced and fulfilling life is a silent scream that you deserve respect, love, and attention. When you put yourself first, you not only strengthen yourself but also send a powerful signal to him that you are no longer willing to accept less than you deserve. This transformation is not just about him, it's about you and what you choose for your life. Change begins with you, and your actions speak louder than any words could express. When you start prioritizing your mental health, it becomes a clear reflection of your new stance. The practices you adopt, whether through meditation, physical exercises, or simply moments of silence, are signs that you are investing in your well-being. This transformation is visible to him. He notices that you are no longer at the mercy of stresses that previously affected your routine. This new approach to life may make him wonder how you reached this point of self-awareness and strength. Additionally, the quality of your time also changes. Instead of waiting for messages or calls, you start engaging in activities that genuinely interest you. This may include courses, hobbies, or even travel. This pursuit of new experiences not only enriches your life but also sends a clear message to him. You are no longer waiting for validation. This independence is an important step, and he can feel the difference. He will question how you became so self-sufficient and wonder if he was truly valuing your presence. The way you communicate with others also transforms. Instead of feeling obligated to be kind all the time, you become more assertive. This means that when necessary, you set boundaries. He will notice that you no longer accept behaviors that don't reflect respect and consideration. This change is a clear demonstration that you value yourself. The ability to assert yourself in a healthy way may be shocking to him, as he may have been used to seeing you put yourself second. You also begin to reflect on your friendships. The quality of the people you surround yourself with becomes more important than the quantity. This change may indicate that you are seeking relationships that elevate you. You may notice that you are distancing yourself from people who do not contribute positively to your life. This new support network can create insecurity for him, making him think about whether he was truly valuing you while you were present in his life. Another aspect that can change is your willingness to deal with conflicts. Instead of avoiding confrontations, you become more capable of expressing your needs and feelings. This ability to communicate clearly and directly can indicate that you are not afraid to expose yourself. It's a sign that you are ready to discuss what truly matters. This new approach may leave him wondering what it really means to have you in his life. He may realize that your presence is not guaranteed, and that if he doesn't act, he could lose you for good. The way you handle your emotions is another area that can transform. Instead of repressing your feelings, you learn to express them in a healthy manner. This may include seeking therapy or simply having open conversations with trusted individuals. He will notice that you have become more aware of your emotions and that you are no longer willing to ignore what you feel. This clarity not only benefits you, but can also lead him to deep reflection on his own emotional issues. You may also notice that your daily routine changes. Instead of dedicating yourself solely to meeting others' needs, you begin to plan your day considering what makes you happy. This could mean waking up earlier to have moments of calm or setting aside time to read and relax. This new routine can be a powerful example of self-care. He will realize that you are no longer willing to sacrifice your time and peace for anyone. The impact of these changes can be profound. The absence of your constant presence can create a space he never imagined he would feel. Loneliness can be a powerful motivator for change. He begins to understand that you are no longer available to fill a void in his life. This perception can create genuine regret, leading him to consider his actions and how they impacted both of you. When you dedicate yourself to investing in your future, your personal goals and dreams become clearer. This new determination is a sign that you are no longer willing to wait for someone who is not committed to the same future as you. He may realize that this energy focused on yourself is something he would like to have by his side, but didn't value when he had the opportunity. What you eat, how you dress, and how you take care of your personal appearance can also be aspects that change. A new approach to your physical health may manifest in healthier food choices or a new exercise regimen. This transformation not only improves your health but also boosts your self-esteem. He will notice these changes. This new energy may come as a shock to him. He may wonder where you found this strength and why you didn't do this before. Regarding your time, how you use it speaks volumes about your priorities. You may start investing in hobbies or activities you've always wanted to try. This focus on yourself is not just a form of distraction. It is an indicator that you are evolving. When he realizes that you are no longer available at any time, it may ignite a flame of concern. He may question where you are and what you are doing, leading him to reflect on what he has truly lost. Your actions speak loud, and when you decide to prioritize yourself, it can be a wake-up call for him. The change starts with you. Every decision you make towards a more balanced and fulfilled life is a reflection of your self-worth. This transformation is not just about him, it's about you and the choices you make for your life. It's a reminder that you deserve respect, love, and attention. When you start to value yourself, his reaction can be immediate. He will notice that your priorities have changed, and this can create insecurity. The realization that you are no longer available at any moment may cause him to reassess the importance you had in his life. This shift in focus is not just a sign of self-awareness, but also an invitation for him to reflect on his own choices. Moreover, the way you relate to your goals can have a significant impact. If you start dedicating yourself to new projects and personal goals, this demonstrates a commitment to your growth. He may notice that you are becoming an even more interesting person with a life rich in experiences. This can make him wonder how he could have contributed to this instead of being an obstacle. The way you position yourself regarding criticism is also a behavior he will notice. If before you accepted everything without question, now you may show yourself to be firmer and more critical. This new stance may be a shock, but it's also a sign that you are no longer willing to accept less than you deserve. He will begin to understand that you have become a strong and independent woman. Your ability to set boundaries is another change that does not go unnoticed. By establishing what is acceptable and what is not, you show that you respect yourself. He may question his actions and wonder if he truly valued you while you felt disrespected. This reassessment can be a painful process for him, but may be necessary. Assertive communication is also a crucial point. You now express your opinions and feelings clearly. This change not only improves your interactions, but also reflects your newfound self-confidence. He will realize that you are not afraid to put yourself out there and that you are willing to discuss important issues. This willingness can be a sign that you are no longer willing to accept emotional crumbs. Ultimately, by prioritizing your mental and emotional health, you not only improve your quality of life, but you also become an example for him. He might start to wonder if he should do the same. Your self-care can be an incentive for him to seek greater understanding about himself as well. These behaviors, although subtle, carry significant weight. Every step you take towards your own happiness is a reminder that you deserve to be treated with respect and dignity. When he realizes this, reflecting on what he truly lost may become inevitable. This change is not just a personal transformation. It is a new beginning that may make him wonder if there is still room for him in your new life. Before you leave, do two things now. Take a deep breath and hold on to what touched your heart today. And if it makes sense, share this story with someone who also needs to hear it.